Survivor is a lot of things. It is, of course, a reality competition show, first and foremost. But the show is also a drama. Just look at Anika's emotional reaction at the end of this week's episode. And it is also a comedy. Thank you, Andy Rueda, for sawing a rope with the wrong end of the saw. However, the franchise is also something of a nature documentary, providing amazing footage both on land and sea of Fijian wildlife that often has to be seen to be believed. And this week's exclusive deleted scene from Survivor 47 provides super rare footage of one of Fiji's most exotic and endangered species ever caught on camera, the mythological aquamamba. The scene in question, which can be watched above, begins on day 10 of the game, with the Levo tribe riding high after their second-place finish in the immunity challenge. I was really scared that if we did not win, it was going to be me going home, a relieved teeny Chirichillo explains. I thought that might be my last challenge. So to win is like a new lease on life. And that's just the difference a day makes on Survivor. You're never out of this game. But the only thing that could make this already jubilant tribe even happier is food. So it's time to release the Aquamamba. The second that we come back to camp, says Rome Clooney to the camera, we've already got the flint now, we've already got the Hawaiian sling from a previous reward. So guess what? It's time for the Aquamamba to come out and go out and catch fish. In case you didn't pick up on it, he's talking about himself. And with Sol and Teeny also referring to Rome as the Aquamamba, it quickly becomes clear this is an established nickname the tribe has given him, or that Rome has given himself. Either way, he is living up to the name. I did not think that I was going to be a provider coming out here, Rome says. But you see these people that you've been living with. You see how depleted they are. It makes me want to go out for my tribe, but it also makes me realize, wow, I'm doing something that I've always wanted to do on Survivor, ever since I watched Ozzy just go out there and be such a free spirit. I surprised myself, and I didn't know how good of a fisherman I'd be, because I didn't expect it of myself, and it's something I had no idea was in me. The scene is enlightening, because it's one of the few times we've seen the ever-confident Rome actually let his guard down and be vulnerable. And that vulnerability comes with tears as the player attempts to hold back the waterworks as he discusses his journey. I think the emotion right now is just coming from, I really don't ever tell myself that I'm proud of myself, Rome says. I always look at something, even a major success, and I say, wow, I could have done this better. I could have done that better, because I'm looking at my siblings, and they're all great in what they try to do. My oldest brother, he works for the government. My next oldest brother works for the FBI. My oldest sister, she's a multi-million-dollar real estate agent. And my next oldest sister is a best-selling author. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to come out here and be great. The fact that it's happening, it is tears of joy. It's not tears of sadness. I'm super proud of myself. So, is the cocky Rome we see on the island not the same Rome from back home? To hear the player tell it, he has discovered a newfound confidence since hitting the sandy shores of Fiji. All of a sudden, I'm able to find this belief in myself that I don't think was even there before I came out on Survivor, he says between tears. And I hope that this can maybe be a lesson to all the other people out there that are watching, that maybe you could come out here and really be able to shock yourself, be able to prove to yourself that you're greater than you ever thought you could be. And if you can do that, trust me, there's no better feeling in the world than it, I promise. To see the Aquamamba's emotional outpouring for yourself, check out the exclusive deleted scene at the top of the article.